Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you another piece from my Disney Enesco Couture de Force collection, and today we're going to get a little bit tangled because today I will be showing you Rapunzel. And as I said in previous videos, this particular line of figurines is an elevated take on the Disney characters' classic looks through many beautiful added embellishments. And right off the bat you can see that this figurine is extremely embellished from head to toe, from her hair all the way down to the shoes. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's zoom into the face. And just like the movie, Rapunzel has those big green eyes, rosy cheeks, and she's got pink lips. And she has pearl earrings in each ear. And she's wearing a golden sun necklace. And then she has the classic dress that she wears in the movie, the purple dress with the purple striped poofy sleeves, and she's got a lace bodice, and then she's got really pretty pink design around the bodice and the lacing, and then a blue flower on the top. And then as we go down, she's got these beautiful gemstone embellishments in the middle of her dress, and to me they look like the floating lanterns from the movie. I don't know if that's what they were meant to be, but they look like the floating gold lanterns in the sky, which I think is a really neat, creative embellishment. And then the purple part of her dress has the floral stone carving. And you can see some of the flowers are shaded in a darker purple, and then some are the same color as the light purple dress. And then she's wearing really pretty light purple ballet flats with little gold suns on the toes. And she's got like a white lace trim or ruffle on the end of her dress, and then a gold trim on the blue part. And then on her left hand she's wearing a matching gold bracelet of the sun, the same as the one on her necklace and her shoes. Let's go ahead and turn her. So now we can start to see all of the beautiful embellishment added to the hair. Let's go ahead and turn her to get the full effect. And just look at all of this beautiful detail. And this is what really made me want to buy the figurine. I just loved all of this gorgeous detail on her hair. It's definitely the best part of the figurine. She's got a really long braid, and then within the braid are tiny little braids braided within the big braid. And then every inch is just covered in these white daisies and wildflowers. All the way down. And then you can also see her dress has got little ruffles on this end, and it's blue. There's a blue lining on the inside of the dress. Let's go ahead and turn her. And here's this side of her. You can see her little flat. And I love it when Enesco shows the Disney princess's shoes. It's always a plus. And then I love how she's holding up her long, heavy hair with her right hand, just to kind of give off, you know, more of that feeling of how long and heavy it must be. Just kind of brings some more life into the figurine. And just look at the gemstone sparkle when it moves. I love how Enesco uses gemstones in most of its figurines. One little thing about this figurine is the size. So this figurine is actually a little bit bigger in scale than the normal Enesco figurines. And just to put it into perspective, we'll put another figurine next to her. So hopefully you can tell. You can really tell in person. It's a little bit harder in video, but in person her face is a lot bigger than the normal figurine that Enesco comes out with. Might be kind of hard to tell in video, but just know she's a little bit bigger in scale. Her and so far I've come across Jasmine. Let me bring up Jasmine. They're about the same size and scale. But when you put it next to like Aurora, again, it's kind of hard to tell in video. I think this is a good comparison. You can see the faces are a bit bigger. But that little detail doesn't bother me. I don't mind it being a little bit bigger. I don't know the reason for it, but keep in mind she is a little bit bigger in scale and she's heavy, a little bit heavier than the normal Enesco figurine. There are a couple other Rapunzels in the Enesco line. There's one of her, it's similar, where she's wearing the purple dress. She's scaled to the normal size of the Enesco figurines. Her hair's got like beads woven into it. I feel like the base doesn't really look like the Rapunzel from the movie as much as this one does, and this one has a lot more embellishment. So I picked this one over that one. And then there's a Rapunzel from what I think is called the Art Deco series, where they're supposed to look like they're from the 1920s. So you have like a flapper looking Rapunzel. And those are the only two Rapunzels that I'm aware of. If you know any more, please let me know. And this one, I've seen her go anywhere between $50 to $70 on eBay and Amazon. So she wasn't too hard to get yet. I think she is retired, but I'm not completely sure on that. But you know, she's between 50 to 70. I got her a few months ago, so she wasn't too hard to get and wasn't too expensive. But this is my Rapunzel from the movie Tangled from the Disney Enesco Couture de Force line.